Say hello.
Hello. And
We're gonna do something.
And we're going to read
this.
We're gonna read this giant book here.
Yes. We're not gonna read the whole thing though, because that will take all night, honey.
Mommy.
Hey, what are we gonna read?
This.
Which one though?
Yeah.
There's a Little Mermaid.
No. I'm supposed to not.
I'm sorry, we're not very prepared.
Oh, we need to read this.
It says 5-minute princess stories, which means this video will be at least 7 minutes long.
What does it say still?
Courtesy of 4-yard interruptions.
What does it say?
Please enjoy.
And that's all?
Kind of. Alright, do you want Little Mermaid? Do you want Beauty and the Beast? Do you want Princess and the Frog? Do you want Aladdin? Do you want Snow White? Do you want Sleeping Beauty? Do you want Beauty and the Beast? Do you want Cinderella? Do you want Tangled? Do you want Sleeping Beauty? Or do you want Little Mermaid?
I don't want is Cinderella.
Cinderella? Let me get to it, alright? Stop, honey. You're gonna rip your book. Page 127.
No.
What?
It's right here. This one.
Oh, I guess there isn't one. Okay, so I guess we're reading The Lost Mice. Okay, so Cinderella. Oh, okay. Sorry, babe. You want to get in the frame? Want to see it? Want to be in the video? Want to sit on my lap? Hello. That is what we are reading. Okay. Alright, so The Lost Mice. One clear winter night, the prince led Cinderella out to the balcony. I have a surprise for you, he said, handing her a box. Inside was a beautiful new coat. Oh, it's simply lovely, Cinderella exclaimed. Thank you. It was a pretty and thoughtful gift. The coat would keep her warm during the cold weather. Because brrr!
Ow!
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. You okay? What happened? Your eye?
No. It's both.
Are you okay?
The book hit me.
I'm sorry. Are you gonna be okay?
I did it from this fault.
Okay. You wanna keep going?
Yes.
Okay. The next morning, the princess showed her coat to Susie, one of her mouse friends. Isn't the prince thoughtful? Cinderella mocked. Nice, Susie exclaimed. The coat sleeves felt warm and cozy, especially compared to where the mice lived. A few minutes later, Jack and Gus went into Cinderella's room. It had been a chilly night in the attic, and the mice were still shivering.
Mom, after the princess book, let's do the Peppa Pig book.
Okay. Cinderella, Jack called. He knew that if he told the princess how cold the attic was, she would do something about it. But she was rushing off to get dressed for a tea party, so she didn't hear her friend. In the next picture, Jack sighed. It was too cold for the mice to stay in the attic much longer. Cinderella had always been kind to the mice. Jack was sure she would want them to be warm, so he and Gus called the rest of the mice down from the attic. They sat in the front of the blazing fire in Cinderella's room. Before long, their cold paws and tails were rolled up, and their teeth stopped chattering. They'd wait there until Cinderella got back. Good story?
Oh, the mouses all went in from home.
Yeah.
Why?
I think so. Let's find out. In the picture. Soon the new housekeeper came in to clean the room. When she saw the mice, she shrieked and shooed them away. "Mice don't belong in the castle," she yelled. "Now get out!" The housekeeper didn't know that the mice were Cinderella's friends. She chased them with a broom. The frightened mice had no choice but to scramble back up to the cold attic. Brr! Gus began to shiver as the mice were safely upstairs. The mice really needed the princess's help. But how would they be able to speak to Cinderella when they were afraid to set foot downstairs? Wham! Suddenly the castle gardener barged through the attic door. Before the mice knew what was happening, he had trapped them. "Now take them outside," they heard the housekeeper say. "Take them far away so they never return."
Da-da.
Da da da.
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 Up.
Huh. Who's that person?
That's the prince. Let's show them. See the handsome prince?
The handsome prince.
And whatever it is on that one, I don't know. Okay, let's continue.
This is the horsey.
Yeah, it's a horsey. It goes neigh. Meanwhile, Cinderella's tea party had ended and she and the prince were out riding. As the horses trotted through the countryside, they saw the castle gardener tending to something out in one of the fields. "Hello," Prince called out. "It's much too cold to be working outside." But the gardener did not answer. The prince called to him again and still got no reply. As they rode on, Prince Cinderella, "That was odd. I can't believe he did not hear me. Why wouldn't he answer? Perhaps he was lost in thought," Cinderella replied. Cinderella was right. The gardener had been trying to make a decision. He was about to let the mice go as the housekeeper had ordered, but he was worried about them. He knew it was too cold outside. Pie decided to take the mice to the stables. "Now, don't tell the housekeeper," he told the stable workers. But these poor mice needed a warm place to stay and a bite to eat. The mice were very grateful to their new friends.
But those horses.
Yeah, the horsies.
I can't see.
I know, I'm trying to show the picture. Okay.
But you will read the horses.
Yeah, I go read that. The mice nestled together in the barn. But as night approached, the stables got colder. Luckily, the horses were very friendly. They told the mice to snuggle in their names to keep warm. "That's a nice," said Gus as he drifted off to sleep.
Oh, you read the horsey?
Yep, I read the horsey.
Oh,
This is a little,
do this one.
I know, I'm going to show the picture. Yep. Later that night, back at the castle, Cinderella was starting to worry. She hadn't seen the mice since that morning. Jack and Gus always came hiding in the evening. Cinderella was searching for the mice when she ran into the prince. "Why, hello," the prince said. "Are you looking for the same person I am?" "Why, no, I don't think so," Cinderella replied. "I'm looking for the mice." "Ah," said the prince. "Well, I'm looking for our new housekeeper. Apparently, she threw the mice out of the castle today." "Oh, no," Cinderella replied. "Poor dear. They'll freeze outside." "Don't worry," the prince said. "The mice have found a new friend." He told Cinderella that what the gardener had done.
And those two horses.
There. Oh, 1, 2. Good job. Together, Cinderella and the prince.
Those 1, 2. Those 1, 2.
Yeah. It's big horse and little horse.
Is this the big horse?
Yep.
Those big horse and little horse.
Yeah.
And I guess there's another horse right there.
Mm-hmm.
There was another horse.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the part of those.
Alright, together Cinderella and the prince went to the stables. They thanked the gardener and the outside worker and the stable workers. They were gentle and they gently woke the mice. Cinderella, Cinderella! The mice shouted happily. Cinderella was relieved that her little friends were safe. To see her little friends safe, and sound. Safe and sound. Though stables had been nice, the mice were glad to return to the castle.
So.
From then on, Cinderella made sure the mice always had one place of their own in one of the main rooms of the castle.
Be quiet, because I'm trying to talk to them. Hello. So,
You want to get in the front? Rain, do you want them to see you? Want them to see you?
Let's see. I see.
Get on my lap.
So, and after Princess one, we're gonna do the Elsa books here, and
But I don't think that's gonna be in film because we're going on 12 minutes.
Yeah, and we're gonna go to bed actually.
All right, last page, okay?
Okay.
A few nights later, Cinderella and the prince threw a grand ball. The gardener was the guest of honor. But then the housekeeper had been properly introduced to the mice. And all was well. As the guests whirled around the dance floor, the mice celebrated with a banquet of their own, warm and cozy at last. All done. Yay! Alright, you want to say see you later?
See you later.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye!
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too!